Good morning, all you beautiful bastards and bad bitches out there. It is, what, Tuesday, November 23rd? So I think like the 25th is Thanksgiving, so that'd be 2 days from now. I don't know. Pretty sure it's Tuesday. It's November. And this is your captain, Dreamer, signing on to our wonderful little space to chat in here. And I've got absolutely nothing, because, well, recently, I actually had nowhere to go with that, and now I'm very sad about that pause. Oh well, I'm gonna leave it in just so you guys can, maybe not, who knows. I gotta get my head together here. I gotta get things, like, organized and actually have a game plan, because I've been out of it for a while now. Had an accident earlier this year. I don't know if I mentioned it on YouTube or not, but I sort of broke my pelvis in two places and kind of, you know, had to be put on bed rest for a couple weeks. And then I lost my job. And then I got a job. And then I lost that job. Because, well, I don't want to talk about it. And then I got another job. And then I lost that job. I'll talk about that one. That one was stupid. I was showing up to work every day on time. I did my best to not be shitty to my coworkers. Granted, I may not have had the best attitude some days, but I showed up. I did my work. I didn't really let that attitude, like, I didn't lash out at people. About the closest thing was 2 weeks in, after doing 2 weeks of hard manual labor, getting almost no breaks, and working 10 to 12 hours a day, and not getting home until 8, 9 o'clock at night. One day I kind of got a little frustrated with it all, and stormed off to the truck, and sat in the truck, and cooled off, and relaxed. Now granted, that was a little shitty to my coworkers, so I apologized the next day, said, hey, yo, look, I get it, I fucked up, made an accident, made an oopsies. I will correct that. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I figured that'd be the end of it, you know. I brought it up. I talked with the boss, talked with the manager, talked with my crew. Everything. Whole 9 yards. Figured the issue was resolved. They were like, yo, that's okay. We get it. You know, sometimes it gets tiring, gets exhausting. Just ask next time instead of storming off, which I was like, yeah, cool, yeah, fine, I should have done that in the first place, you know, normal adult thing. And one of the things is I hate being treated like a child. Granted, you know, I was throughout all of high school and everything, but I'm not a child anymore. I have opinions, ideas, feelings, all of the good stuff. I get tired, I get worn out, I get exasperated, I get aggravated. So, I think that following week after that happened, we were doing some overtime. We were working a Saturday. And I was like, okay, you know, it's a Saturday, fine, I'll do 8 hours. You know, normal 8-hour day on a Saturday. You know, you're already taking 12 hours of my day every other day of the frickin' week. At least my weekends can be a little bit easier, right? Right? You would think so. No. They wanted to keep going. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll ask them for my break, since this is normally when I would be going home. I'll take my 10-minute break. Now, granted, I am supposedly, and according to people that I've talked to, it's not in the state that I'm in. I am guaranteed a 30-minute lunch break at 8 hours. Or at least if I'm working the 8-hour day, somewhere in there is a 30-minute break. Whether it's unpaid or paid, I think that's up to the company. Neither here nor there. So I was like, fine, I'll take my 10-minute break now. I asked the operator. I was like, yo, can I take a break? Would that be cool? He's like, do what you need to do. It's like, all right. Hopped in the truck, set my timer for 10 minutes. Thought that'd be the end of it. Nope, I walk in Monday morning, and I'm standing there. There's a new guy there. I'm like, cool. Okay, we can always use more help. And then boss man tells, or not boss man, the manager tells me to hang loose. It's like, okay. And I already had an inkling of notion of where that was going. And then boss man pulled me outside, and I was like, the operators said they couldn't move faster without you. And things just aren't working out, so you can come and pick up your last check this Friday. And sayonara, essentially. Now granted, the company was, and the boss man was relatively nice, so I'm not going to name drop them. But I do still think they treat their workers like utter crap and overwork them for no reason. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I like the man that runs it, because I don't. And he sure as heck didn't listen to me or give me any... He didn't try to... What's the terminology? Make reasonable accommodations, you know? Anything, you know? But, you know, neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. They were... Yeah, doesn't matter. I don't exactly know why I was talking about that, besides the fact that, you know, I'm just falling behind in life and drowning in my own mind. But, whatever. Not much I can do about that right now. So here I am, making content for all of you guys, and thank you all for the amazing views so far. It has really made my heart soar. 'Cause this means a lot to me. Honestly, this is where my passion lies. And yesterday, as I was recording and making the song and the video, it just made me happy because I was learning on my own. Because I've noticed, obviously, and I didn't know how to go about editing it or fixing it. The sound levels on all my videos are kind of mismatched. So like the game volume would be really, really, really quiet, and then the music volume would be really, really loud, and then my voice would be moderate. Well, I've finally figured out how to correct that. So hey, I feel pretty good about myself. Pursuing knowledge in my preferred industry, I guess. I don't know. Had a cat pass away last week. It was a Saturday. Either way, my dad had this cat. Her name was Breezy. I used to work for these cat breeders. That's where we got her from. They were some old folk, and they were leaving their, let's see, 4-story house to live in a flat level because they're old and stairs are hard. So they were kind of just giving away their cats, and so I took one and my dad took one, and I don't normally like this, but since the cats were already kind of used to this, they were very much indoor and purebred, kind of just keep them in one room because we have dogs and we don't know exactly how they would react. And sometimes with doors, you know, they don't get closed. You don't want to lose a cat because a cat's a lot harder to find than a dog. And well, anyways, somehow one of the dogs got in there, and I'm pretty sure we were there for it. They kind of got into an altercation, and I guess we didn't think too much because she didn't sound like she got her. But apparently fairly obviously, she bit the cat right in the corner of her eye, down to roughly where her bottom of her nostril was, top of her, just just above her nostril, on her nose, bridge of her nose, off to the side a little bit. And when we took her to the vet, we thought it was just maybe she ran into something or other, and she just got a cyst because there was pus and everything coming out. They said just give her these antibacterial eye drops and come back if things don't seem like they're progressing well. So we did that for about a week, and well, unfortunately, she passed. I mean, she was dropping weight faster than a cinder block dropped in the ocean. I mean, within 1 week, she almost lost a full pound, or almost 2, somewhere in that ballpark. She was getting better there for a little bit. She was starting to eat. You could see her eye was clearing up, but she unfortunately did not pull through, which is terrible because I'm sick and tired of losing animals. I care about animals more than I care about most people. But what can you do? What can you do, right? I'm just tired of things going wrong. But at the same time, knocking on wood here, they can only go so wrong. After that, they start to get better, right? Just gotta hold out hope. Hold out hope. Hold out hope. Hold out hope. Alright, let's see what the news cards have for us today, why don't we? So Google is telling us, Fortnite planning to disable an age gap cosmetic reveals V28 update release date. Wonder what that is. Don't really care. Water discovered to be leaking from Earth's crust into the planet's core. Maybe that's the cause of global warming. We're literally boiling alive because our planet is having acne issues. Webb's telescope captures never-before-seen glimpse of the heart of the Milky Way. Wow, that is... I mean, those pictures are just gorgeous. God, why is space so beautiful? El Nino is creating an unexpected atmospheric pattern, but the forecast still shows a strong impact over the north. Over north blank. I would tap on it, but I'm tired of tapping on articles to influence my feed, so I'm going to assume North America, since that's what's... A Swiss Army knife for the skies. Ukrainian pilot races to get grips with the F-16 jet. Good for you, brother. Trump to test the limits of the First Amendment at high-stakes hearing over gag order constitutionality. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't care anymore. I don't care about the presidency. I don't. Cannabis use linked to epigenetic change. Epigenetic. Let's see what that means. Hang on. Epigenetic. Meaning. Between genes and gene products which direct development and give rise to organisms' observable characteristics. I would agree with that. So, for those of you that don't know, I smoked and still do smoke pretty heavily. However, I'm trying to tone that down. But I will say that after I started smoking weed, I did notice a little bit of a change in my physical appearance, if you will. Now, that's not a good thing, nor is that meant to encourage you to go out there and try it. I'm not going to say anything besides it's your life, live it how you want to, do your research, and I'd say go to a dispensary. A good dispensary that makes sure you're not getting laced shit, but outside of that, do what you want. But yeah, no, I could see that. Unlock your mind's potential, access your subconscious, and change unwanted habits. Reprogram your mind with Gaia. Yeah, I don't trust that. Emerald Intruder, the mysterious green iceberg of East Antarctica. That's pretty interesting. Fox News Media, All-American Christmas Tree Lighting, kicks off holiday season. Thanksgiving still hasn't happened yet, but alright. Remarkable resurgence of America's second largest reservoir amid persistent drought. That's good. Archaeologists find a 3,000-year-old tablet written in a mysterious unknown language. Aliens. If 2023 has taught me anything, it's aliens. How unfortunate. I can't. Navy plane overshoots runway and ends up in ocean, but all 9 aboard escaped unharmed. Not good. Dinosaur from newfound species died in a pose that shed lights on evolution of bird behavior. Bird behavior. Bird behavior. Okay, home hustle for introverts. Make money from home. Oh, yeah. Thanks for calling me out there, Google. I know I don't like going out, and I don't like a lot of people. Harvest help comes to the rescue for Illinois farmer. Well, that's good. Heavy metal music to destroy orcas will not work. That's unfortunate, but also good for the orcas. Fight back. I'm not really finding any majorly. Melting ice reveals dozens of 7,000-year-old artifacts in Canada. Take a look. Well, maybe global warming is a good thing. We can learn about all the things that was lost to time. Skip lagging. Why some flyers love it and why airlines hate it. I don't know what skip lagging is, but okay. I could read about it, but I really don't feel like it, so. Well, that is about as far as I want to go with the Google News cards, so. Sorry about that. I hope all you beautiful bastards and bad bitches out there have a terrific Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday the 21st of November of 2023. So, you all go out there, have a wonderful day, and this is your captain, Dreamer, signing off, and I will see you in the next video.